been a joy to see God's kindness and God's tender care for us for 10 years. He's always provided what we needed when we needed it, and that has been a joy to watch. But it's really important to me that Exodus has always sought to be a people. Exodus is not a place. Exodus seeks to be a redeemed people. And so whether we were meeting in the Iris room, or whether we were meeting in the 101 space, or whether we were meeting in this mill, Exodus is a people, not a place.
Why did we plant a church in the first place? It's not just for the 30 adults and 15 kids that started to say, hey, we want our own church. It was, we've got this great news and we want other people to hear it. If you want to continue to move forward with the mission of letting more and more people hear about the gospel, this incredible news, you got to have space for them to be welcomed in. There is a very short list of potential buildings within a small radius of where we meet today that could possibly meet the needs of a church.
This mill was originally built to make hosiery. It was called the Vision Hosiery Mill, and it was that up until about the mid-90s, I believe. Most recently, it's been most famously known in this community as the Haunted Mill. That tenant, I believe, was here almost 15 years.
This is a building that was hidden right under everybody's noses because it was covered in scary, ugly, they built up the personality of decay. It kept it, it protected it so that some other developer didn't gobble it up. This place was actually for sale for 3 years before we went under contract on it.
People today, they can sense really quickly whether something's authentic. We didn't want them to walk in and everything just be drywalled and covered up and we are hiding the original beauty of the building. We wanted to honor that and showcase it. Like, yes, this building has faults, but look how beautiful they are. It's okay to have faults. And so there's so many things around the building. As you explore it, you'll find these little nooks and crannies that just sing to me because they're part of the story of this building, and we get to be a part of the story of this building too.
It's been really neat to see all the people who have served and labored in all kinds of ways to see this building become what it is.
With unlimited resources and money, you can do anything, but we didn't have that luxury here. But we knew we had people in the congregation that had the ability to just keep at it. So many people from the church have had their hands and worked here, made progress. What I'm looking forward to the most is just everybody walking through that door and realizing what we've done. We've come together as a church body and we've put our blood, our sweat, tears, our efforts in here. And now we can open the doors to all of this area. Invite people in to hear about Jesus. It's not perfect, it's not a pretty building, and neither are we.
It is such a metaphor for our relationship with Christ. He found us and we were broken and we looked beyond repair. And got me emotional. But he brought us up out of that. He restored us and made us new. He didn't make a whole new building. He didn't make a whole new person. He took what was old and made it new. And that's what we're doing here. I love that we've got a physical reminder every Sunday. I can't wait to see all the people in here and all the light, to have that light streaming in on them. Just think it's gonna be beautiful to worship together in this space that felt hopeless, but now is full of hope.
A lot of times people lack vision, they lack a belief in something to be true for them. God has a history of using the most unlikely of people, the most unlikely of places to accomplish mighty things. There's so many blemishes still, and it's a work in progress. And God's not finished with us yet either.
This process of restoring this place reminds me every time I walk through of the restoring power of the gospel. This is just a next chapter. It's not the final goal for our church. This is just a step in our journey.